Hey, welcome to Real Talk Real Life. If you haven't noticed the change, we officially got a domain now. It's realtalkreallife.tv, which is big. So thank you again for all the continued support. It's been amazing. I'm greatly thankful for that, and I hope that it continues to help and changes lives, you know, for everybody. And it's changing mine, so I just got to say thank you again. This week we're going to be getting into relationships. I've been getting a lot of hits. A lot of people blowing me up about relationships lately, and I feel like it's something that's real relevant right now with a lot of things going on that people are dealing with, and in every aspect. We're gonna do a three-part series because I don't think relationships can be covered in just 5 to 6 minutes. So we're gonna break it up into a three-part series. The first part being today, and that's gonna be about appreciation and value. Um, when you think about appreciation and value, you got to think about the people in your life that you know that you don't value and appreciate enough, and you neglect to tell them that, and you neglect to show that in the way that you care for them, in the way that you love them, in the way that you know how they should be treated, but you don't do that. You know, for me in my life, when I think about it, is I'm recently coming out of a relationship where it hurts. It really hurts to to know that you're not so much valued and appreciated the way that you should be for all that you do, and for as hard as you work as a person, as someone in a relationship, that the the effort doesn't meet. You know, you're not getting out of it all that you put into it. You know, and for a person, there's no greater feeling of adequacy because you know that it's nothing that you can do because you know you've done all you can. And what I really want to get at is areas of everyone's life, my life especially, is like, I deal a lot with my family, and my mother, she doesn't feel like she's appreciated enough in our family. She deals greatly with the fact that, all her work and everything she's done throughout the years isn't something that is of value, but it's on the contrary, it's completely valued. But the way that it's expressed and seen and shown isn't necessarily the way that it's perceived. you know but the way that can be perceived simply with a lot of people is just knowing that when you value and appreciate someone, it's not that you buy them things, it's not that you show them, the best places in the world to go. Value and appreciation is simple. you know it's letting somebody know thank you, and you appreciate them, and knowing when the right time is to take time and just, hey, let you know, hey, you mean something to me. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being you and the person that you are, and blessing my life and helping my life. Whether that be your friend, your girlfriend, your family, anybody. You know, value and appreciate those who appreciate you and value you in your life, and especially the ones that you know that you can work harder to achieve that with. It's simple because the people that get left out in your life, and a lot of times it's the people that care about you the most. you know there's no there's no worse pain in the world is feeling like you are someone who doesn't get valued and appreciated in the lives around you that you want to be. I don't ever want to be in that situation in a relationship again. I want someone to thank God every day, that I'm the man that loves them. And that's a standard that everyone should have in a relationship. Is that person's got to be thankful, man, and they got to value and they got to appreciate you the way that you deserve to be. And if you're lacked and not equally met in that area, you know that it's not worth it. What good is relationships and maintaining them and working so hard at them and everything, all the above, if you know that that's not something that is met inside your relationship, you're not valued and you're not appreciated enough, and it doesn't make you happy. And it hurts you. You end up back down on the bottom because you can't understand why this person feels that way and why they don't do that and all the above. It's like, don't sit there and try and answer questions. Realize that you deserve more than that. In any relationship you have in your life. I'm not talking about just the ones that is your boyfriends and girlfriends. You know, relationships is a hell of a lot more than just about sex. It's a hell of a lot more than just about your Facebook status or having somebody there or having a security blanket. or having this comfort or having someone to call your own. Relationships are, it's about the love. It's about the value, and it's about appreciating the other person and making your life better and their life better and working together to achieve that. You know, so you got to know where your effort is being put when you in your value and your appreciation in relationships. You know, keep that in mind, keep that in perspective, and use that as something that is, it's a total consciousness. You know, and self check yourself with that, because you don't want to get caught otherwise. You don't want to be on the other end of that, because no one should have to live their life that way. So this is Real Talk, Real Life, episode 1 of 3 about relationships, value, and appreciation. We're gonna be back next week to talk about understanding and a little bit more about effort. And we're gonna try and figure this whole love thing out. You know, as crazy as that sounds, we're gonna try and make it. We're trying to make an effort and see what happens with that. But I hope that this helps. And you have any questions and feedback, you know where to leave it. Once again, thank you. Real Talk, Real Life, and you can make sure you check it out. RealTalkRealLife.tv now. And yeah, much love, peace, and we'll be back next week. And yeah, take care.